Legend of Total War here with part 6 of my Europa Barbarorum Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. Previously, we've taken Jerusalem off the Egyptians. Now I'm calling them the Egyptians, even though of course they're called the Ptolemoi because they are Egypt, whatever. It's the Ptolemaic dynasty, so I don't want to hear any shit about it. That's what I'm going to call them, and that's just what's going to happen. Okay, so I'm sending these guys down here. I guess we've got to try and take some settlements down here. And if we look at how much territory that... Oh, right, I've got to do this. Oh, it did that. It does that sometimes. You just do it again and it fixes it. Had 14 AD. Okay, so, just looking... No, that's not what I was looking for. Looking at Egypt, where are they? There. How many territories do they have? Looks like about 7. 7 or 8. Probably 7. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know. I know I do need to get across here. This needs to lower the tax rate here, I think. I wouldn't worry too much about attacking these armies head on. Send these back here for retraining. I don't need for them to wait for them to get here. I'm just going to send them in anyway. But I'll still retrain them. Those guys make reasonable garrisons, so I'll get that. I've emptied the city of its population though. How about you come down here? I never need someone over here. But I've got a bunch of guys up this way. Surely one of them. You. Come over here and... Oh, good. Just fix it. Alright, now over here the situation's a bit iffy. These generals are a massive pain in the ass. They're practically invincible. Wait, how many does he have? 85. He's the faction heir. Too strong. We can't do anything against that. My lord? Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do anything. These guys need to get over here for retraining. And also more recruitment. Now, there's this over here. We need to send... We really don't want this settlement to fall back in their hands just because of revolt. So you go over there and fix it up a little bit. It really doesn't benefit us being at war with the Parthians because the territories out here just aren't worth anything. It's just that if we keep giving them more territory, they're just going to become too strong. Now, this over here, what are we going to do about this? Finding these guys out in the field is a stupid idea, but just thinking. If they attacked us, would we win? How's he feeling? He's indifferent to siege. Okay, maintains the morale of his men, that's great. It sucks. We don't never get good generals in this particular mod. It makes it very difficult to do it. I mean, you can get them, but they really need to, you know, be quite good in order to get it. The enemy, they will get... You'll see them with level 10 generals basically adopted all the time. Of course, that's part of the difficulty of it. It's just lots of cheating. That's how they make the game more difficult. The AI is not actually any smarter. Fuck it, let's have a look. We might actually be able to auto-resolve this. I mean, that's pretty good odds. Took a lot of damage, but we got him. Yeah, get another general. And this guy actually starts off with 1 command. That's good. It's unusual, actually. Alright, yeah, retrain them all. The thing is, we could come over here to go and take the settlement, but once we take it, then what? We're going to have the same problem we've got here at Nisa. not being able to maintain the public order. These regions here, I don't know what to do about it. Maybe I should send these guys over here to retake that, because I don't think they'll get over here to liberate that siege. It's just a difficult situation out there. We're relying very heavily on these guys here to I guess conquer some territory here, which will make us some more money. Well, I'm out of cash. Let's move on to the next turn. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Just fuck off. We also need to keep in mind that spears, even if they're crappy spears, do get a sort of like a bonus in auto-resolve, and the enemy cavalry, especially the Parthian ones, are so overpowered. Sometimes it's not worth fighting them out in the field. Because the auto-resolve doesn't always take the morale into account. Because that's the thing, our guys would break before they actually lost. You know, this guy here would make a great sort of barrier for them. If they'd have to besiege the fort, it would just take them a lot longer to get through. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you over here, just build a fort. And essentially that fort's only costing us 10 denarii in upkeep. Because I don't even want those units, I don't want to retrain them. Now I need to recruit more of these Persian archers, but I invested into this region so it could recruit. This isn't going to get done. Might as well cancel that. That'll take 6 turns. Alright, do it. We need the settlement under control. I don't think they're going for it. I need to be able to build a wall around it, so that needs to be built first. It's a rather large army still here. Fighting the men on the field, I don't know if that's really the best idea. What we're going to be doing is taking their settlements. So let's see, how strong are they compared to us? So territorially, we're much stronger. Financially, population, overall military, we're above them now. Do they have any other enemies aside from us? Pontus, alright. I don't think Pontus is actually doing any damage to them, but it's interesting to know. Alright, let's go and fight these motherfuckers. So they've already pulled back. So according to this, we're going to crush them. Of course, a lot of their units are extremely light troops. So we'll try and get into a skirmish because we can outrange the majority of them. I think skirmishes can do a lot of damage to pikes. I mean, not really my skirmishes, because the thing to consider is they get a missile damage bonus and an armor bonus. So obviously, you know, it makes things a little bit unfair when given the exact same situations, but we still should try and shoot them. Definitely do not want to start off in loose formation. Keep these guys close by. We definitely want the high ground. Okay, they are probably coming for us, so but you guys get up over here. At least these guys have got enough armor that shit. They're just skirmisher cavalry, they might not try and shoot us. Do you think it's when we get rid of them? Now cavalry, what are we going to do with them? So we've got Hellenic archers over here, why don't you go get rid of them? We reckon their cavalry, that's what we want to see. Shoot it whatever you want. What are these over here? These are heavy skirmishers. Come over here, I want to shoot them. Okay, you guys get back behind the line here. So they're much faster than these guys. But we are going to wreck them. Good to see our guys came through for us there. Where am I slinging? Oh, there he is. Just keep them behind the line for now. Don't shoot, because you're just going to shoot into the back of our own troops. Okay, then pull back over here. Okay. Move over here, we'll begin the skirmish again. Leaving them behind the line there is so stupid. I mean, you know, for shooting purposes. I'm not going to get any damage done if they have to lob a shot over someone's head. Right, so... organize it as best we can, and then resume firing. Definitely good that we took out their archers. If you do want to do me a big favor, frickin' melee this loser. Okay, just forget him then. Okay, you guys should easily be able to kill them. Go for it. Okay, they're coming for us again. So, stand behind the line again. The fuck? I didn't tell you to do anything like that. Get in there and kill them. They're just skirmishers. Oh, watch out, you're about to get fucked. That's okay. Lured them into a false sense of security, and they got fucked instead. Ooh, watch it. I mean, they should easily be able to beat these guys in melee. I just really don't want this guy to die. Where is he? Make sure he's safe. He's not in that bad shape. These guys here can hack this kind of attack. Okay, stop shooting. Oh, actually, do shoot. We'll see how we go. Okay, you gotta get out of there now. This isn't working. Get out of there. I've got no problem taking on this unit, but I'm worried about them. Okay, yeah, fight them. Okay, hold your fire. We didn't kill their general. I mean, we can try and run him down, but I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, you charge into this Iconista, whatever the fuck it is. Come on, try and catch this loser. Okay, maybe just forget about him. If he runs off the field, it'll still give them a morale penalty. Okay, come back in front and shoot him again. Okay, stand back. Let our archers do their thing. Let's get back. So how are we going so far? We've lost a grand total of 2% to their 37%. But as soon as their general leaves the battlefield, we'll be able to rush at them and pretty much break the whole army, I reckon. We're almost out of ammunition though. I don't think these guys are going to get that close. They need to recover their fatigue. Come on, break. Well, you're out of ammo anyway. They might be able to take that on, but I'm still just waiting for this guy to leave the battlefield because I'll get that morale penalties. They didn't break. Okay, all archers have run out of ammunition. It's all up to the slingers now to do some damage. You shoot them, you'll have a great shot on them. They're exhausted and charging, but they're doing such a shit job of it. Good job. You broke him. Right, you run them down so this guy can have a bit more of a rest. Okay, the enemy general has left the battlefield now, so these guys are going to have low morale. So we'll just shoot as many of them as we can before we go into full-on melee. Spread out a little bit. God damn, this game just cannot fucking handle 6 times speed anymore with this mod. Vanilla runs so much smoother. I know some people like slow-paced battles, but I sure as shit don't. I like things to just be snappy, move quickly. I don't like to be bogged down in a 40-minute fight. And it kind of forces you to do that. How we going for fatigue? They're okay. Yeah, thin this guy out a little bit because we're going to be charging into him very soon. Looks like they've only got 1 volley left. That's it. There you go. He's wavering anyway, so it should be easy. Okay then, with these guys, I'm going to start moving forward. What kind of kills are we up to now? 52%. Looks like a sandstorm started. Now killing off this army is probably not the end of Egypt, but you know, this is a lot of troops of theirs, a lot of people that they've invested into this. Definitely good to kill them. Alright, they're dead. Okay, then I want you to go charge into here. I'd like it if my pikes only had to deal with melee units and didn't have to worry about the skirmishers. Don't want to get too close to these pikes. They'll wreck me. So just rat as many of these guys as possible. Get around the back over here. I want you to run down these losers. Good, more of them keep breaking. You come over here, get rid of them. Like I it. Just avoid the phalanx units. Okay, you don't need to worry about them. The general's got these. You might need to come over here and help him because I don't... Oh no, it's okay, you got it. There's no escape for them now. Try and speed up a little bit. So this should help our invasion into Egypt itself, with one of their armies obliterated. If they've only got 7 settlements, it means they can only recruit 7 units per turn, and we've destroyed more than that. Gotta make sure we get to 85% though. Of course, the more they kill, the more experience they get, the better they'll be. We're at 90% now, but I'll still just try and get them a few more kills. Excuse me. Alright, 94 should do it. We barely lost anything. But that's good. You can keep going with minimal delays, keep pushing into their heartland, into the heart of their territory.
Victory and honor! Yes, Stratago.
Memphis looks less defended, but Alexandria would be a better prize. Also, with access to the Mediterranean here, we'd get much more trade. So retinue expands, sword bearer. Well, that's great. Did he get any extra command? No. Despite the fact he did actually do a good job. Don't be hiring mercenaries. We're stretched thin with our economy as it is. Okay, come over here and then fort up. So where are their other settlements? We've got... What is that? Thebes? So they've still got a lot of troops out here though. But we'll deal with them in time. Alright, so this army over here retrained. We need to get them over here to stop the those guys. You'll have to stay behind here, I think. Leave that unit behind. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get there in time, but when they take it, we'll then retake it. And then continue pushing forward as best we can. What else can we do? I can't push it any further out here without declaring war on Armenia. Although I don't like them, we're already in enough wars. What are we recruiting here? There's no need for that, you can stop. Try and send some reinforcements down here if we can.
No more moves, sir.
Oh shit. Well, it looks like we did actually need more troops here. So I'll send them down here to meet up with this army here, because I could certainly use more troops. Okay, at Sidon, what do we need? I've got to keep improving the public order here. Artagartus, hang on, let me just see, what does that do? So that will provide an extra 5 happiness. No extra law, but how much extra trade? It's a little bit. All adds up. Now let's see if there's anything better though. Because they've got a little bit of corruption here. They need more population growth. That's probably better because that actually comes with some law, so that'll reduce corruption. At the moment, corruption is costing us, how much per turn? Nearly 7,000. Which is basically a whole army's worth. Okay, I'm going to send some of these generals around the place so they can govern these settlements a little bit. Build that just because it's cheap. It doesn't really do anything, but all needs to be built. Okay, that's pretty much all we can do this turn. I really don't know what else I can do around here. Like I said, we should be focusing on conquering Egypt because it's richer land, we'll get more money, which we can use to invest to take out the Parthians. So let's move on. Now don't forget, while all this is going on, all of our settlements are growing because most of them have fairly low tax rates. Oh shit. Well, the guy in there, he's dead. It's okay, he's no one really that important. It's just a shame, that's all. Okay, we should definitely fight this manually, but we have no chance of victory. I'm going to try and get my general to take out their archers. Whilst they're... hopefully they send their cavalry into the town square nice and early. All we can do is hope. If we can just try and take out as many of them as possible before we lose, that's the goal. Alright, so you just stay here. You're probably going to get absolutely shredded by their horse archers, but what can you do? Even here, I just don't think they're going to be able to block their shots, but I'll just do what I can. You stay out over here. Just do what we can. The thing is though, they're not quite in the town square. Actually, I'll tell you what we do. Just move them a little bit, so they only need to be touching the town square a little bit so they don't break. Why do they need to have that dance? It's like the least efficient way to move. Now they've got this unit over here. Does that their noble cav? No. Killing their general could make a big difference. But I don't know if this guy would actually be able to beat them. For one thing, if we go anywhere near them, they're just going to skirmish. Until they actually decide they want to attack. Ah, fuck me. Just do what we can against them. Getting absolutely shredded. Well, he died. Oh, no, he didn't. Trying to break your loser. So they might get the settlement back, but, you know, this settlement's been wrecked. Oh, I was building something here. Luckily it was cheap. Yeah. Better than auto resolve, but not the best result I was hoping for. I was hoping to get their archers. But those horse archers, man, I've got nothing that can handle those. So that's increased their power considerably, retaking Nisa. It will take them a little while to build their settlement up again, though I think they build things a lot quicker than we can. But still, they do have to start again there. And I did kill a hell of a lot of the population when I exterminated them, so maybe they won't be able to recruit that fast. That settlement there, it's... What we can really do here, I suppose, is sally out auto-resolve it. I mean, there's no point manually resolving it, because we'll get nothing done. Yeah, it'll be a draw. We got 26 kills. Better than nothing. Problem is, though, it might be making their general better. Whatever. And then just disband them. Because they're dead meat anyway.
My lord, orders, move out. No more moves, sir.
That's okay, we'll be arriving there soon and we'll just do what we can. These guys here should be able to soak up enough ammunition to waste their ammo and then go in to fight them. Because I don't think they have that much ammo. And since we killed a couple of them, they'll have a little bit less. Oh, so they do have a lot more armor than, say, these units here. So situation over here with Parthia, it's not great. Not the worst. I mean, these settlements over here, they're not valuable to me, but and we're spending a lot more on these settlements than we really should. Coming back over here to try and take this right now is a dumb idea. Need to wait until they leave and then we'll come back over there and hit them. All our hopes are sort of penned down here. Okay, they've just put a huge garrison in Alexandria. I wonder, did they recruit that or did they reinforce their city? So they've actually got some decent units over here. Let me see. Still, this settlement here is virtually undefended. We should try and take that. Go for the easy stuff first. And because it's winter, we can barely move. Don't tell me you're sick. No, he's alright. I'm gonna put you in there and have these guys move ahead. Okay, stop with this, because they're, they're costing me a fair bit. Got a lot of money. We really need to build up these settlements a lot more. The thing is, a lot of these buildings just don't really provide much in the way of economy like that. It's just public order, it doesn't actually improve, population growth. We need to get the population going. Okay, subjugation is available here, so we can upgrade. We can't upgrade it, but we can destroy this and build something better once we've built everything first. We can upgrade that, that'll certainly help. There's no corruption here. Is that going to provide corruption? So what does that do? It reduces law, which is public order, by 5%. Increases trade a small amount. Increases population growth by a little bit. Takes a long time to build, costs a lot of money, not really a priority. I'm pretty sure granaries actually lower tradable goods. Yeah, they do. It says increase, but it's actually a lie. Because you can't actually get a trait called decrease tradable goods. That's pretty expensive. Let me just have a look down that chain there. The academy. It doesn't provide any public order, so that's not really worth going for right now. I mean, it does provide with ancillaries and stuff. Ancillaries, I mean, so let's have a look here. That's 32,000 for that mining center, but it would increase our money by a lot. Can't afford it now though. Still, I don't know if I should be purchasing stuff in this land. It's a little too iffy. So I've got all this money. Got to make sure what I spend it on is actually going to yield a return in value. Now, Artemis is not who we want to be investing into. Need that population growth. Hang on, we're possibly better off going with... no, we'll go with that. It's fine. Build that because it's cheap. Why not? Public order here. We need... Yeah, the hidden stone sewers. That'll be good for population growth and public order. Okay, well that's looking good. If we can get this settlement here, and if we exterminate them, we'll make a lot of money. All right, let's move on to the next turn. I hope those 2 units there stay there, so I can go and kill them. At Nisa, the army just stays there.
Take down fortifications.
Quite a large army there.
Yes, strategos.
Sending these guys down here could be risky. Just because it's a large army doesn't necessarily mean it's a good army, though. So how you feeling? So you're rationing. God, it takes so long to get anywhere. It's a pain in the ass, the campaign script thing.
My lord, sir.
God damn it, they just couldn't quite make it.
Orders, sir. Forward. My lord.
I need to see what's going on down here, because, you know, obviously, go after the easy settlements first. So what have they got here? They've recruited some Hellenic medium phalanx. What can we do with you guys? This guy, I think he's sick. No, it's this guy who's sick, isn't he? No? So what's slowing you down?
Orders,
Nothing really. Okay.
orders.
Okay, we should be able to build a fort right there.
My lord, on my way, watching over the troops.
Forward.
Good. And you come in here as well. Get to here. Build another fort.
Out of move, sir. Build fort.
I'm a little bit iffy about sending this guy over here.
Onward.
Just have to hope that guy doesn't attack. If he does attack, it's not the end of the world, but... You know, it's not good.
Orders.
Okay, we're on our way back here. Definitely don't want to get caught on the river crossing. Plus, they always need to fort up anyway. I've found that it does help them from getting sick all the time. A lot of troops there. Keep your eye over here. There's not much over there. Maybe I could send my forces around this way. And do I have any other spies around here? I should recruit one. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these guys, except for one, to try and retake that settlement.
Onward. Out of move, sir.
There's a few of them there.
Build fort.
Wait, what mercenaries were available here? Yeah, I'm going to recruit these. Archers are useful. Not so much those. I just don't like them. And they're expensive. And I've just run out of money. So how many settlements do we have now? 27. It's okay, we're still bigger than when we started, but, you know, we've lost a decent amount of territory in this area here. Some of which, I mean, was quite garbage. It's okay, if we take Memphis, it's going to be worth it. Got no more money, let's move on to the next turn. They put a heap load of troops in Memphis, but that's okay, it's not a stone wall, so we can certainly get in there. It's not going to be too hard.
Pull down the fort.
This guy's desperate to try and get it to us, but what we can do is build a fort here. We'll just leave it there. Just put one unit in there, and then they won't be able to cross.
Yes, strategos.
That fort's down, it's gone. Hang on, did they capture it or something? Let's send the
At your service, on my way.
They did. Okay, well, why don't you come over here and recapture it? Then they're sort of stuck in here. So, yeah, they went and put a bunch of troops. They basically split their forces up here. That's fine. I can kill them quite easily here, I think. Okay, this has got all the archers and stuff in it. They need to be with the ones making the attack. This one does have some missile units in it. But whatever. We'll pop them in there afterwards.
Destroy them! Besieging settlements, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
Now, I think you need to stand there, or else these guys are going to come out and attack. But then again, if they do come out and attack, they're going to get their ass kicked. So, it's fine. But you stay there just to stop him from coming across here and thwarting our plans.
At your service.
That's all turning out quite well. Why don't you stay in there? That way the fort doesn't disappear, and he might even just occupy that, which is fine by me.
My lord!
And over here, they've just still got the 2 units there. Let's besiege it.
Attack!
Take it back.
Settlements, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
So their victory will be short-lived. Just seeing how much stuff they've already built here. Stuff's still the same. They're just not doing anything there. Okay, I also trained a spy over here. I need to know what's going on here.
On my way. On my way.
It looks like he's coming back to defend this settlement. That is not something we want to fight. He gets 124? That's bullshit. 124 of those fucking units, no thank you. They can take out an entire army.
Spy. Moving.
God damn it, there's nothing much we can do about that. Maybe they were planning to come over here. I've got additional troops over here. I should send them up to reinforce our line. What are these? No. Look how much that's costing me. Should send it in to come and help fight.
Forward! Out of move, sir!
Alright, at the same time, I've got to make sure the public order doesn't fall. I've been totally neglecting these settlements out here. They're just not really that important to me. Not a core of my territory like over here. Syria is the core of the Seleucid Empire.
Orders!
Alright, so we've got 6 grand. What am I going to do with that? I guess build stuff that's going to improve our economy a bit more. Alright, so we can build an aqueduct. No, it's too expensive. Build the cheaper shit. We barely make enough money to get by at the moment. Okay, this needs to be destroyed for Artagatas. You're already building something. What have we got here? Good, Artagatas. We can leave Seleucos there, because we are recruiting a lot of troops from there, a lot of good troops. Settlement here. It's a reasonable settlement. I mean, there's a lot of corruption there. It's not really costing us much. Just investing a little bit more into it could be good. I don't know about those roads. Probably go with that. That'll improve farming, get a bit more money out of that, but also improve population growth. I don't know about that. Right now. Okay, we need to get rid of Marduk. Just lower the taxes there for the time being. So how much corruption's here? Oh, that reminds me. Because our other settlement was lost, Nisa, we can return the capital to here, I think. Let me just see. Just need to make sure it's a good financial decision. Projected profits 2687. 2927, so it's slightly better. Public order is stable everywhere except for here. Oh, damn. Alright, how are we going to fix that? That should fix it, because look at that. There might actually be some writing. Okay, I'm going to need to relieve some funds. That's not urgent. Maybe I shouldn't have moved these guys over there. Alright, that should fix the public order. Right, okay, with that we'll end the video there, because we're at 45 minutes, and we'll be fighting this battle next time. Because that'll take more than 15 minutes. And I don't want to risk crashing. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 7's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.